Let's just get going, I guess. New game. Would you like to enable developer's commentary? No, not this time. Yeah, they're done. I'll see where to put my face. Hey, Super Dancer.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
That's good,
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Looks very with new graphics. This kind of... I don't know. I like it. I like it. There's supposed to be a button that allows you to switch the graphics between the new and old on fly, I think. We'll have to check from the settings. What is that? Having played the original game, it's just jarring. I did play the original as well, but that was like when it released first time, and that's a long time ago. Like, when did this actually originally release? Yeah, there was Ashtamner. It was really awesome as well. Having the button to switch between the new and old graphics. $1993. Oof, that was a long time ago. Not a surprise I don't remember too much of the game, if that was 13 years ago. Just random cow. Oh yeah, I can almost count, it's 23 years, not 13. Joe, it's not 2000.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Yes.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
You remember playing Manic Mansion in Commodore 64? Yeah, that's when I played it first time as well. A friend of mine had a Commodore 64 and we played games on that. Skip cutscenes is space, I is inventory, A is commentary. 1, 2, 3 for selection, dialogue selection, skip dialogue. Switch render mode, there it is. Object highlighting, that's kinda handy. Walk, confirm, open verb, dialogue. Open inventory, middle mouse button. Okay. Yep. Just tiny, small difference between the old graphics and the remaster. Holy shit, it's so blurry. Somewhere between that 1993 and today, I think my mind somehow has smoothed the blurriness of the original game a lot. I don't remember it being this blurry. Graphics are different, just you're used to seeing the pixels, so it's just, yeah. Oh wait.
It's stuck to the floor. Spearmint, my favorite.
Guess we cannot
It's stuck
do
to
anything
the
with
floor.
that yet. Let me move my face just a tiny bit that way. Move the marsh goal in the top corner here. Actually, is this wrong size? Oh yeah, it is. 1 second. Let's get rid of those black bars there. Actually, it doesn't work for you guys. Didn't? No, yeah, it didn't. Let me see if capturing that again works. Now you guys gonna have to suffer the black bars, it seems. Oh, just let it be there. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Have you played the original? Yeah, in 1993. A for commentary. Doesn't seem to work. I think that's actually Ashton because I selected no commentary. Let me see if I put it on. Can we? Oops.
Now, this is the first fight I had with Peter McConnell. Do you remember this, Peter?
I don't want that. What happens if there is something important in the bottom right corner and we can see it? I'll move my face in that case, GW. Yeah, there, dude. Don't spoil anything if you remember the game or if you've played it recently. I remember a few parts myself here and there, but not much, to be honest. Chuck the plant. Oh, it's Chuck stop.
A horticultural horror. I can't touch it, it's spiny. How did that get up there?
I won't help you even if you ask. I wonder if this game has the same as in the new Monkey Island remaster, where you can press the button to give you hints where to go next.
I can't reach it up there.
Yeah, DJ Woods Gaming. Let's see. Can I pick up the help sign? Haha.
Someone's breaking into a car out there.
Isn't that your car?
Looks like a stand for tourist info and ads for local merchants.
Hint button is for suckers. Gotta suffer through random BS like back in the day. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Oh wait, there's a coin. Steal.
Out of order. It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Well, I didn't want to go there yet. Just kind of stealing things.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set.
Is this game from Humongous Entertainment?
Thank
No,
God you
this is
weren't that stupid.
originally by LucasArts
Did you say Bernard?
Entertainment, I think it is.
Okay, you're free to go.
And it was
Thanks, Bernard.
mastered by
Yes, thank you, naive human.
Double Fine?
Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
Stalker played something like this?
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Oh yeah, he played Monkey Island. Yep. This game and many other adventure games, point-and-click adventure games, are from the same era
Well,
as Monkey Island. There was this brief period, a few years, when they made a bunch of these games, and then they kind of died out.
Bernard, float
And now
over
they are
here so I
kinda
can
coming back.
punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
These games are too good.
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
It is Bungie still. Really awesome. Concept art unlocked. Ooh. Chrono John, so it's a toilet. Time machine.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Check the toilet.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Hamster generator. Ooh.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
That's pretty good battery.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
You have the soundtrack,
My
recognized all these songs
ingenious
as well.
super battery
Nice.
design, please.
Didn't I actually buy this from somewhere?
You really flushed
They
them
have the Tentacle CD.
Yes.
down the toilet.
No.
probably
through
somewhere there.
time.
I think I actually found this.
Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronojon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronojon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Ah, this pops this up. Ah, handy. Okay. Golden croutons, oil, vinegar, lettuce, super salad battery.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
What else do you have? Can opener,
Bitchin'.
language.
Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Actually, let's check that.
Ye oldie outhouses.
Chrome got 3. Ooh, can I pick some?
Kumquats. I don't wanna.
Ben Franklin. Oof, I wanna see. It's not that different, to be honest. This is the original pixel graphic. It's not that different, to be honest. They did pretty good job, still keeping the same looks.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Discoverer of the electricity?
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh! That's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy, not bad.
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Not that I'm bitter, no. I blur into the tree there. Let's go to the house. Gotta keep checking these areas with the original graphics.
It's totally covered in crud.
Good job.
It's closed. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
That's my wife sneezing in the
You're
background.
brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
How do you say that in Finnish? When you sneeze? You say terveydeksi. Which is like for your health or something.
Ja, tosi outoa.
Yeah, it's kinda strange.
Koska jos se sanotaan terveydeksi, ja se on kuitenkin sairas se ihminen, niin tarkoittaa sitä, että toivon, että tulet terveemmäksi.
Yes. Oh, it's the mummy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
Great hat, man.
Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. Know where I could get them a couple of hats extra big? Are there several manufacturers?
Best discussion ever in a game.
Could I get a band logo printed on one? I don't suppose you'd consider parting with yours, would you? Well, let me know if you change your mind. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Can I...
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught.
Use the mummy.
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught. That would not be respectful.
Yes, yes, yes. Oops.
Besides,
No way to
I might
pass
get
it.
caught.
Anything else? Let's go this way. Ah, that's the... Is the secret hatch still there? No, the secret hatch is not there anymore. Let's go upstairs. Back in the day... Yeah, let me try that.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. All done here. Bye now.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Open. Yeah, you can open more. Oops. I feel there's a reason to mess the bed and call the maid. Don't remember what it was.
The late Max Addicks, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
It's that rabbit from Sam and Max.
These would look better on velvet.
That's Jar Jar Binks there. Ugh. Oh, this was in the original as well. That doesn't really show anything. That's Jar Jar Binks there.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it. Yes. Baby in a leather bikini swinging broadaxe.
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
Betsy Ross.
The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
To be honest, I would love a flag like that instead of the normal country flags.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Chateau de Cheapo. Nice. Yoink.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Yeah, this is the remake that's coming out today.
I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
You can also, on the fly, change the original graphics and UI, pressing F1. So you can just switch between these, like this. So you get both of them in one package.
Probably the underwear drawer. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
Very well done.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Of course, why not keep a horse on a dirt floor?
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I tried taking the bungee, but I didn't want to.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
I don't think I want this.
Why? Why not?
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, I really like this game as
Even
well.
our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
You wanna
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
It's Ned or Jed's head. That's the left-handed one. Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Let's go away.
Just about done with this. Then I'm grabbing the latest flag design and sewing it up. Then it's bye-bye, Betsy.
Subtle hints that we need to get a flag design.
All right, paint. What a pretty pussycat. Yipe. Cats dig these.
Can I steal that?
Yipe.
Apparently no.
I can see the roof right outside. Very Spartan. Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it?
In your pockets.
It's one of those pulley things. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
So it seems. Smoke detector. Awesome.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh. The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Of course.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking...
Okay, so... Dot is skip.
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
No music in elevators. You could guarantee the right of free speech.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Ones that don't disappear are hints. That's good to know. Time capsule. Ooh.
It looks like a martini shaker. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Can I steal it?
Hey, keep your hands off that.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Can I steal the Constitution?
You can look, but don't touch.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Guess we can make the fire yet.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
Let's go with this one.
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
I remember that you need to put the wine bottle in this time capsule.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Hey, George.
Excuse me. Yes?
Awesome accent.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Big fan of education. Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
It is Kevlar.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Would you give me a demonstration? I like this more. I bet you lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Well, I did just pick up a red paint, so let's go paint the tree. We could actually check the door here as well. Ooh, spaghetti. Steel. And oil. Steel. A coating. Not sure what you mean, monkey. Do you happen to have 2 streams on at the same time?
Pitch it.
Use water pump with... Oh, you need a bucket or something? 2 of your streams up. Nice. nice monkey. You don't need to watch me that intensively. Just one is enough. Ah, hey, bucket. Just the thing I was wondering if I can... Can I fill that? I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Maximum finish, yes. Double dosage.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Anything else we can steal here? I guess not. Yes, they did Deluxe. Today is the re-release. Opening all 3 monitors? Yes, they did. And this is the remastered version. This is the original graphics. You can switch them between those. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Of course. This is how we got down there.
I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab.
Ah, so you can go in there. There's a red Edison. Let's talk to him first.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Yeah, it took me a while to play through as a kid as well. That was so many years ago, though.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
The book that arrived today? Nice exploding man. I'm kinda regretting not putting other stuff with the book, to be honest. Should have put in like some finished candy in the same package to you.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Yeah. Some salmiakki in there.
Suosittelen hyvää kaikkien muiden mielestä.
Yes.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Thanks.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
It was released in 1993, so 23 years ago.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I really hope they remaster more of these. It's like my Kraken would be really amazing to get remastered.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Use bulletin board with this one?
Whatever that is, bring it here. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
I have the oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
And the vinegar comes from the wine that we put into the time capsule. We just need to dig it up in the future. And I need to get gold somehow. Let's go paint the kumquats. I don't know what it does, but there's probably a reason for that. Now it's cherry tree.